Hello, welcome. Today is January 15th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check ins. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels. Nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing well and you have a lovely day. Let me go ahead and spray some of this stuff. And thank you all for the birthday wishes that you had sent me yesterday. I really do appreciate that. I love each and every one of you. I just wanted to let you know. And so, without further ado, let's get straight into today's reading. Okay, I'm beeped, buzzed. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the general Akashic record that wants to be shown to this collective for today? What is going on with the divine masculines and feminines with their higher self? What is the situation going on in this particular masculine and feminine in their Akashic records? Please, Spirit, please bring forth the energy and the information insight that this collective so seek. What is the guidance that this collective needs to know and hear at this time in regards to Akashic records? Thank you, Spirit. So with masculines, we have Archangel Michael. So I really feel like masculines are being protected. So let's go ahead and see. It's a number 9. So I feel like it's almost at a completion of some sort of a cycle. The Archangel Michael is a channel of divine power. He is seen here sharing his energy with 2 small children, bringing them a great strength and support. He is about to pick up the boy, and he can help you lift your energy too. When you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness. Michael Upright heralds a time of greater courage, force, initiative, and action, so don't delay. He's right here with you, so tap into the dynamo within you and take the action that compels you. With Michael and your own power, you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. Wow, that's really beautiful. So I really feel like with the power of Archangel Michael, masculines can do anything. And with the feminines or towards the feminines, we have here 2 of Forces, and it's the Willow. Now, the feminines actually had this in reverse. So let's see what this means in the upright. A big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. The card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy a peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in depth for your beliefs in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity, standing confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life and know that you are powerful. This is really beautiful, guys. I really feel like masculine is standing strong. Okay, and they're getting their support from Archangel Michael. So, whatever the situationship is, I feel like masculine is being a nurturer, especially if they're a father figure. And I feel like they're opening up their heart chakra, especially towards children. But I feel like with you feminines, they're learning to become more strong in their convictions when it comes to you, whether they're not displaying this towards you in the physical or not. I really feel like within themselves, they're learning to become more strong. That is really beautiful. So, feminines, overall, we have on track, but it is in reverse. So, this is the One of Scrolls. So, let's see, feminines, maybe you're off track here. So, let's take a look at the feminine energy. Your ambivalence and waiting for the perfect time may have sabotaged things. This card reverse shows that you're having trouble taking action in a certain direction because of confusion, indecision, or inertia. It's up to you to bring this phase to a close. It will take greater effort of will and focus, but you can renew your purpose again. Don't worry that your life's journey will be delayed forever. With your determination, you can make decisions to get back on track. What I'm feeling here is that feminines, you have gotten off track on this journey towards your masculine. What I'm feeling is that, especially if it's taking such a long time and you feel like things are hopeless between you and your masculine, just know that, maybe you're waiting for the perfect time has sabotaged your connection or your, you know, I guess, your anticipation of coming into union with your masculine. What Spirit is saying is release and let go and put more focus back on yourself because I really feel like your masculine's really working on them. I really do. And they're becoming more strong so that they can make their approach towards you in the physical. Towards your masculine, we have the Queen of Forces, but it's in reverse. So let's see what the Queen is all about here. The Queen of, let's see, Queen of Forces. Okay. This card reverse represents a woman in your life with a very fragmented energy. She may be part of your family, work environment, or another kind of relationship. You will sense some agitation or disharmony, and in some cases, this person may not have your best interest at heart. In fact, she could misuse her power and influence and be critical of you, which can negatively affect your relationship with yourself or others. If you see that kind of behavior, it's time to speak up for yourself, set boundaries, and demand respect. Dang. If you're unable to change how she treats you, step away. You or a woman in your life may be also experiencing a serious imbalance in energy or a loss of feeling true power. There may be times of feeling left in the dark or not knowing what to do next. There could be the loss of a job in a large company in the sciences and teaching physics, nature, energy, or other such fields native to Queen of Forces. If you're the Queen of Forces, it's time to reclaim your power and sense the true energy and light that is part of your eternal self. Get clear and get objective. Don't let the situation around you take you off center. You have the power to bring balance back into your mind and your life, so take charge now. So, feminines, okay. I feel like you have gotten off track on your journey, and I really feel like it's a journey of self. There is a karmic person in your life in regards to your masculine. Now, this could be the karmic, it could be a mother, it could be your mother. Okay, take what resonates, but this is the energy from you to your divine masculine. So, I really feel like this is a mother, mother in law, um, baby's mama. Take what resonates, okay? Or, the masculine's karmic partner, and it's really affecting you, especially if you're in contact or communication with this person. This person is toxic. You need to set your boundaries and lay the lines of, what you will and will not accept. That is the feeling that I'm getting. So, masculines, they're on the upswing, in terms of their Akashic records, because I feel like they're really working on themselves. But feminines, with you need more work on self. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what is currently going on in the 3D. So, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy or situation between masculines and feminines, and what is going on with each other in the 3D. What is the energy of masculines and feminines, and what is their energy in the 3D? What is their energy, please, Spirit? Wow, so masculines, okay, they're not fishing for any comments right now. I feel like they're trying to keep the peace. And towards you, oh my God, we have caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, and a rash. I really feel like if this masculine had like an STD of some sort, they finally, cleared it up, guys. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like maybe they avoided giving something towards you if this masculine is promiscuous, having other encounters with other people, and they're learning to stand strong, okay, and not really, spread their disease towards you. That's another thing that I'm feeling. I feel like they're really protecting you, feminine, if this masculine isn't physically with you, because they caught a case of STDs. They don't want to talk right now. I feel like they're trying to heal. Wow, that was unexpected. Wow, feminines, we have stalkers. So, feminines, you could be stalking, watching, and obsessed with your masculine. I feel like, this stalking is taking you off track when it comes to the connection with your person. For some of you feminines, you could be stalked, okay? Toward your masculine, dirty offer. Feminines, okay, so this is what I'm feeling, feminines. For some of you, okay, you're trying to entice your masculine with a dirty little offer, okay, because you know you know that the sex is good, right? And I really feel like masculine is kind of politely declined your offer, because I feel like they don't want to catch anything. Okay, I really feel like this masculine has something that they don't want to give you, and they're trying to be strong. They want to do the right thing. And honestly, the other thing that I'm feeling here is that feminines, like your masculine, is trying to change. They no longer want to get with you in that way. Okay. This isn't about sex, it's something deeper than sex, right? And I feel like you want to give this to your masculine because the karmic is taunting you. I feel like, they're trying to push your buttons, feminines, because you're stalking on the karmic's energy and you're seeing that the karmic is doing X, Y, and Z with your masculine. And so I feel like, feminines, you're going to entice your masculine with a dirty little offer. Okay, like using sex, like sex appeal, but masculines, I really feel like they don't want to catch anything and they want to do what's right. So if this masculine is still in a karmic relationship, I feel like they've politely declined your offer. Okay. And they've become smarter. They're no longer wanting to catch drama. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So the other thing that I'm feeling here is that this karmic possibly gave your masculine a dirty little offer. And that's why it took you off track, feminines. And you're watching your masculine, and you're obsessed. You're obsessed with watching your masculine, on social media or in other ways. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, what is going on beneath the surface? What is going on in the unconscious and subconscious of divine masculines and feminines? What is going on beneath the surface between masculines and feminines? What is going on beneath the surface between masculines and feminine? Thank you. And their feels, dang. This masculine could be drinking. It looks like a bottle of whiskey or scotch. They're in their feels. They don't want to look for the comments, okay? You know, they don't. If the karmic was putting out like stuff on social media, this masculine is stressed out. I really feel like this masculine doesn't want to be in the karmic relationship. And, feminines is over here stalking on the masculines or karmic's page, is what I'm feeling. And feminines, you're feeling a certain way. There's karmic got the best of you. I kid you not. Now, this is karmic. Don't let this heifer bring you down, okay? and don't offer your masculine these dirty little favors, to see if you can one up that karmic. Okay, that's the thing I'm feeling, because they're in their feels. They don't want to look for the comments. Look, it's game over. I really feel like it's game over, to their promiscuous ways. I feel like whatever situation that this masculine is in, they caught an STD from their karmic and they don't want to give their dirt to you. That's what I'm feeling. Now, this masculine possibly doesn't want to tell you this, okay? Because it's upsetting. Because I feel like they're still with this karmic, and the karmic was entertaining, someone outside of the connection, with this masculine, and they're in their feels. They're like, oh my god, where am I, and what have I done? What did I get myself into? So even though that this karmic is playing a certain role, acting like all this and that, someone isn't clean. Okay? And so that's why masculine is learning to be strong for you, feminine. They don't want to give this to you. And they don't want to be caught. I really feel like this masculine knows that in order to be in their true authenticity is to, put an end to their old ways, not really entertaining dirty offers. Okay? Because I really feel like, feminines, this is how you're feeling towards your masculine. Maybe some of you know that this karmic gave a masculine an STD because they lured them with their dirty little offer. That's what I'm feeling. That's why, friends, you're stalking and it took you off track. There's some drama, man. Look at this. Anger management. Damn. So, feminines, okay, you're stalking on the karmic or the masculine, and you're trying to really keep it to yourself, because at this point you are angry and you know you have to manage this, right? It took you off track. You can't think. This karmic heifer, is shacking up with your masculine, and your masculine is drinking. They're not happy. They caught something and they're not happy about it. Yeah, they're keeping you a secret. Feminines, they're keeping you a secret. You're like, I don't, for some of these karmics, they don't know about you. You're this masculine's secret. That's why this masculine's in their feels. It's like, and the 3D masculine is in a different place, in a different environment, away from their feminine. They're with this karmic. This is the energy that this masculine is in. Having STDs and stuff like that. This masculine really wants to get out of this relationship. And I really feel like they don't want to give you their dirt, feminines, okay? That's why they're keeping you a secret. And for some of these masculines, they're not talking to you. And I feel like it's because, they're having to deal with their decisions and choices in regards to love. And is it love? This isn't love. They don't want to see what anybody has to say about this masculine. They're in their feelings. And I really feel like they're reaching out to our Archangel Michael to be strong and to really heal themselves. I feel like this masculine is looking at themselves very deeply and wanting to change to be like a higher version of themselves. That's why this masculine wants to clean up. They're not ready to approach you as of yet, because I feel like this masculine is grieving, and after they're grieving, they're going to work on themselves and really level up. Feminines, I think that you've lowered your level here. Okay. You're no longer vibrating on a high level. You've actually came down to the karmic's level. Okay. You let the karmic interfere into your vibration, and you're angry and you have to manage this. So change and transmute your energy, okay, about how this karmic took your masculine away from you. That's what it feels like, right? At least that's what I'm hearing in this feminine's mind. This karmic heifer took, your masculine away from you. They gave them an STD, and I really feel like this masculine is heartbroken that they had to let you go. And that's for some. Some of these masculines had to let you go, but honestly, guys, this feels temporary, because after this masculine cleans up, then they're going to level up and make their offer back towards you. That's what I'm seeing. But in the meantime, they're keeping you a secret. For some, you had a dirty little offer, and you guys had a little rendezvous, and they don't want to give you anything, feminines. That's what I'm sensing. I really feel like this karmic had a sexual encounter with someone else, gave it to the masculine gave it to the feminine, or they're preventing themselves to give this to their feminine. Now, obviously, this isn't for everyone, but it's definitely showing up in today's reading. It's somebody's situation. So that's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else. Yeah. Let's do some Gypsy Oracle and see what else is going on in Masculine's 3D. Dear Spirit, what is currently going on in Masculine's 3D life? Why are they ending a situationship with the feminine in regards to like an STD? I really feel like if this masculine was really the promiscuous type, they no longer want to give you their bullshit. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. It could be an STD. It could be like, a way of being, especially if, they're going around being a playboy. Right? Let's see. Money. So the forefront or the focus of this masculine is definitely money. And I see that they're trying to hide it from the enemy here. okay, which I feel like is the karmic. Now, I've been channeling a particular masculine where they're having money issues, and the karmic is always wanting money from the masculine. I really feel like this masculine is trying to hide some money from the karmic, especially if they're in a marital situation. Yeah, they're trying to, like, hide some, because this karmic is way too needy, right? And masculine has been thinking that they need to end the situation. They haven't ended it yet. They're trying to figure out what is the best method. And I really feel like, there is a friend here that could be helping this masculine. This could also be you. I feel like, they're not able to send you a message, okay, about love. They can't even open up. I really feel like this masculine, okay, if they did catch, an STD of some sort, you know, they don't want to give this. They feel really bad and crappy that, they caught something like that, and I feel like, they're trying to get out of this grieving because there's nothing to be gained from this. And I really feel like this masculine is no longer wanting to be stuck in a situation dealing with the past. Yeah, I feel like it's a marital situation, So if this masculine is married to a karmic, they're keeping you a secret, feminines. I really feel like, you want to extend an offer. It was something naughty, We're human after all. But masculine here is in their feels. I feel like there's something that this masculine is holding back. That's why they're not approaching you. Yeah, I feel like it's because maybe they had to entertain themselves with the karmic, okay? Yeah. And I really sense that they no longer want to be in this relationship with them, and they're all in their ego, okay, of this misfortune. I really feel like, okay, so this masculine chose a karmic, which is a karmic partner, and there's some infidelity going on, okay? I definitely see that. And I really feel like it is coming from this karmic side. This karmic isn't being honest, okay, about what's going on. This masculine's in their feelings because really they're thinking about you, feminine. And because of money, okay, there's a misfortune because now that they've chosen this karmic and because of the money situation, it's really difficult to get out of this situation and just kind of play the role. Right, it's easier to stay stuck in the situationship with the karmic than to set them free, and that's what I'm feeling. It's misfortunate, and they have hope, okay, about like this person who has taken so much from them about this home, okay. So there's a home situationship here on the line. Maybe, your masculine lives with a karmic. Maybe they're living together because financially, it seems like, that's the thing to do, right? And I really feel like, masculine here, I really also feel like they want a sense of stability and they want love. They're tired of waiting, okay? And it doesn't come to them as a surprise that patience is required. So patience is necessary in order for them to really see, the situationship here at hand. And they could be having conversations, with the karmic that this isn't working anymore. It's one sided. Like, if we're a team, if we're in a partnership, how come nothing is growing? Everything is like stagnant, There is no growth in the partnership from what I can feel. That's what I'm getting, and it's not spiritual. So I really feel like masculine is going through a situationship with this karmic. They're staying stuck for the wrong reasons, and it's for financial gain. Okay, if finances wasn't an issue, I feel like they would have like detached from the situation. Oh, there's a child. So there's either a child, okay, or this person wants to have like a new beginning. I really feel like this masculine wants to come forward towards you and get away from the karmic. Okay. So if you can see what I'm looking at here, we have this child journey and this foe. Okay, if you can see under my finger. The karmic, okay, it's in reverse. So what I'm seeing is that, masculine really wants to have like this new beginning with you, feminine, but they're trying to get away from this karmic. They're tired of feeling sad. They're not happy, and they want to get off feeling dumpy. That's what I'm saying. And it's going to take some money, or them, setting some money aside so that they can break free from this karmic. And that's what I'm sensing. So, feminines, what is your situation? Because they're keeping you a secret, or you're keeping masculine a secret, that you want to offer them a dirty offer. But I really feel like this karmic could be watching you. Okay, this karmic knows who you are. They could be watching you. Okay, that's for some of you. Not all of these karmics know about you, but I really feel like some of them do. Because feminines, I mean, the karmic because you're stalking them and you're angry, seeing what is actually going on the masculine side. Masculines, they're not happy, okay? They don't like being where they're at, from what I can see, and they're not even on social media because they don't want to see the bullshit that's posted online. And that's what I'm sensing. Because they know it's bullshit. Look at this. We have misfortune. So feminines, okay, there's some sort of misfortune in regard to wedding. Okay, and you feel like there's no more love. Okay, you feel like you lost it, and there's nothing to gain. I really feel like this masculine had to cut you out because of a karmic situation, but they're staying stuck. It's not because they're in love with this karmic. Okay, they're staying stuck because of money. They're staying stuck because it's the easy thing to do at this moment. And I feel like until they figure out their shit, okay, and save some money, then they can break free from this karmic. And that's what I'm feeling. Feminine, you're taking it as a loss. You know, you're stalking this masculine. You're angry at what you're seeing on the masculine side, by masculines keeping you a secret, or you're keeping this masculine a secret. And, there's a dirty little offer here. And I really feel like you're seeing that this karmic is so toxic that they're offering your masculine stability and comfort, or whatever this case is, for them to stay. Okay, this could also be because of a child. Maybe, there's a children situation here involved, but this masculine really wants to have a new beginning with you, feminine. I definitely do see it. They want to get away from this fake ass. Okay, like, damn. Feminines, it doesn't come to you as a surprise. There's nothing to gain from seeking pleasure, from this karmic. And for some, just wanting to be, your person's, wife. At least not in this moment, okay? Because there's some drama going on. And I feel like, you no longer want to, do your research on this situation. You have been patient long enough, and you're ready to serve. You're ready to, take it to the next level, is what I'm feeling. Because you have the money, you have fortune, and you know that when masculine comes with you, you guys are a powerhouse and you guys can build beautiful things together. And yeah, that's confirmation there with a little beep. That means you have fortune. If masculine was staying stuck in this karmic relationship for money, which is a material thing, this can be rebuilt. And look at this, you are overflowing with this fortune. You have fortune, masculine has money. There's a difference. You have abundance, and you're tired of sighing, you're tired of grieving, and I really feel like, you could be dealing with, someone who is a little immature, or, younger than you. And I feel like this is the karmic, and you're sad. You're sad about the situation that masculine is really, choosing to control, the situation and the way that they're doing it. That's how you're feeling. And you want to heal. You really want to work on yourself. Like, because this okay, is really getting the best of you. You really need to maintain your anger, in regards to this karma. Don't let this karmic bring you down. And that is in the Akashic record. In this now moment, if this reading is resonating with you, okay, this karmic heifer, okay, is taunting the feminine and bringing you down to their level because they're not in the highest vibration. They're very low, three-dimensional, low density, energy, and you're in the light. They want to dim your light. Don't let them dim your light, okay, feminine? That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, yeah, look at this. Because you have the money. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. Huh? First off the bat, we have a karmic. Okay, so you want the karmic to either get a divorce, and that would be the greatest gift of all. You know, I really feel like if that is, you have everything that you need except for your masculine. If the karmic would let go of this masculine, you would have everything. You're tired of being a fool. You want to be happy, and you're sad. You're so sad that you're going through this misfortune of masculines cutting you off and choosing this karmic, not because that they don't love you, because I really feel that they do. Okay, and for some, they're keeping this a secret, especially from you. If they're not in conversation with you, they're keeping this a secret. They're in their feels. Okay, they have to drink to take the edge off because they can't handle the reality. They want to get lost into like some sort of escapism, right? And lose themselves and freaking alcohol and stuff like that. And that's for some. Okay, not everyone is an alcoholic or likes the liquor. But I really feel like this masculine is in their feelings about them choosing money over love. And that's what it looks like for today. So let's go ahead and see what is the energy between masculines and feminines. Wow, and the tower just wanted to fly out. Yeah, I see here the tower and the star. Okay, so there's hope after this shocking revelation, right? I really feel like for some of you feminines, it came to you as a shock that this masculine is choosing this karmic. Like they let you go. They let you go, because they don't want to drag you down. I really feel like this masculine really values you, feminine. They really put you up on that pedestal. They really do. And this masculine's really looking at themselves like what a shitbag they are. You know, they have to stay stuck in a relationship because of their decisions of being in a toxic karmic relationship. But Archangel Michael is here and they're learning to heal themselves. And I also see that they're learning to be strong. So this whole thing, okay, with the masculines I've been channeling is for this masculine to become a leader, to really stand in their convictions and really, show up and be an emperor. Right now, they're feeling, bad, depressed, not feeling like they weren't in their highest integrity. If this masculine was promiscuous in more ways than one, it's like, they need to keep their stuff in their pants, because they always have to clean up, right? They don't want to give you their bad jujus and stuff, right? And that's for some of you guys, okay? And if this masculine is not like out and about roaming around and doing this and that, and if they're tethered to a marital situation, it's toxic. And I feel like the karmic, okay, brought something home. It's like they have expectations of the masculine going to work and bringing home like the bacon, right? Bringing home the money. But what does the karmic bring home? A freaking STD. Like, come on now. Like, where's the benefit in that? So do you see how toxic it is to stay stuck in a relationship built off of money and security? There's no love in that connection because money is not love. If you look at money, do you look at it like, oh, love? You know, money can't buy love. Sorry. And feminines, that's why you have a different type of abundance. You're very fortunate. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy with this masculine and feminine, and what are their energies towards each other. And if karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal the karmic energy. What is going on with the masculines and feminines in this moment? Thank you. Wow. Four of Swords. So I really feel like, okay, both masculines and feminines, you guys are in separation, and I really feel like healing needs to take place. Someone here is heartbroken. I feel like it's on both sides. Feminines, you're feeling a certain way. So does this masculine. I really feel like both of you guys are not really communicating with each other. And for one person, they feel like they're tied up. Okay, they're tied up in a third party situation, from what I can see. you know I see here there's like a dagger going through the mouth of this creature. It could be like a wolf of some sort, and I really feel like masculine, it's painful for this masculine to speak that they're tied down to this karmic relationship. That's what I'm seeing. So if this masculine came to you in a certain way and told you, feminine, that, I'm sorry, but I decided to stay stuck in a relationship with a karmic, this masculine is feeling like this. They are not happy. Okay. More than anything, they don't want to be in that relationship. Yeah, because I feel like this is the king of coins. This masculine is very slow, very methodical. They like to grow into a situation. They want to be, protective, of their feelings, of their investments. There's a lot of time that this masculine has really invested into this connection that they had with this karmic. And that's what I'm feeling. And wow, we have here King of Cups. What I'm also sensing is that this masculine is really, I feel like, they're holding back their feelings from you, feminine. They're protecting themselves. The counterpart of the phoenix is the dragon. I didn't know that until recently. And it's kind of ironic because my masculine is into the phoenix and I'm into the dragon. I'm also in the Chinese, mythology, or zodiac. I'm a dragon, and what I'm seeing here is that this masculine is looking to be stable, looking for long term stability, and I really feel like they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They're protecting themselves. They know that this relationship isn't over. Okay. In the upright, do you see that masculine and feminines, they're together? And look at that. And that girl's skirt is all the way up there, guys. I'm just saying. And what I'm feeling is that masculines, they're not talking to you about this. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Masculines is not communicating to their feminines, okay, that it's not over yet. Okay. Because we have here nine coins, I really feel like this masculine is wanting to free themselves. They want to build up themselves. They want to feel good about themselves. It's going to take some time for some of these masculines. And I know, right? For some of you femmes, you're like, well, it's been years. I get that, because I have a sense that, they're grieving whatever that the karmic issue was. They thought that it was going to fulfill them in many ways, but you know what, masculines, they see that it was a facade. Okay. These cups have spilt over. This masculine knows that there was love here throughout, throughout the times. There was always love here, but masculine never faced their feminine. They always, and they don't even want to face the karmic either. That's why they're stuck. It's like a very stuck energy. And I also sense that this masculine had a hard time of making a decision. Okay, so if you guys have been following me, okay, if you're not brand new, in my community feed, I posted a shamanic method of answering a question, and it's putting your hand over your heart and asking the question, do I love X, Y, and Z. And if you've known me from previous times, I've always, told that, to you on a personal level, okay? If I have not publicly. Put your hand over your heart and ask the question, do I love my masculine? And you can say their name. I love you, X, Y, and Z. And how do you feel? Do you feel empty or do you feel like it's still there? That's when because in scientific terms, okay, this is very similar to this two of swords energy, head over heart energy. Okay, a lot of masculines, they really think about their mind. Okay, very logical thinkers. They try to make sense of everything logically, not what's in their heart, and they have a hard time of connecting their heart mind with their thinking mind. Okay, because both are separate, but both act the same. Okay, they act together, so you can't have one without the other. So whatever you're thinking, okay, you ask your heart, because your heart also um, has the answer. So, what I'm seeing here is that, it was a hard decision, okay, to really get out of this conflict. They didn't want the drama. They're in their feels. They don't want to fish for comments because they know it's going to stir up the drama. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's why they said game over to you, because it was easier to say no to you than to say no to the karmic, because they know with the karmic they're going to be losing out on some money. And I really feel like this masculine, really didn't, discuss this with you. They kind of made this decision on their own. So I really feel like, they made a head over heart decision and in regards to this connection, at least in this now moment. What I'm also saying is that it could be because of children. Okay, so children are a factor in the situation. I feel like because of the children, they can't really give into to connection. But get this masculine really feels that you emotionally fulfill them in many ways. You are the ultimate happiness. They feel complete with you, like this happy family. But how do you get there, masculine? How do you get there, if you're using your kids as an excuse for you having this with your feminine? That's why, they're defending themselves. It's just too much for this masculine, right? Very similar to the energy, if you guys have watched that reading, it was from Fatima and Charles. Charles admitted that it was just too much. Now they don't have children, okay? But the energy between, masculine and feminine, it was just too much. So he let Fatima go, very similar energy. And now there's an offer of a new beginning. It was too much, but masculine really wants to give that offer to you in the physical. And I see it now. This is the emperor we've been waiting for. Now they become a leader. So, guys, do you see, like, there are certain things that is necessary. It is a journey, and it takes time. And it really depends on, your masculine's growth and understanding and awareness of their karmic situation. Once they have an understanding of what's going on, then they can use their discernment, okay, to make their next steps. Now, like I said, most of these masculines, they think, in their mind and not with their heart. So they need to really, think with their heart more. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. So let's see what else. So I'm seeing here the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. And I really sense that this masculine is really wanting to communicate their truth with you, feminine. Okay, communicate that, you know, they're just not feeling it. They're not taking their karmic, they're not taking your offer. They're yes, they're stuck on the karmic side, but they're not even, accepting the karmic's offer either. Okay, they're not taking yours. Also, they need to stay neutral until they can figure their shit out. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. Even though that this masculine is either physically living with the karmic or seemingly in a karmic relationship with the karmic, this masculine does not want to be with that karmic. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, now we also have here Two of Wands. This masculine is in two places. They're trying to figure out which direction they should go. They're having a hard time of making a choice. And I really feel like in this moment, they feel like they don't have what it takes necessary to make that decision. Okay? That's what I'm sensing. Yeah, there's a lot of duality here. Masculine is looking for stability first. So I have a feeling that masculine, okay, money is really important for this masculine. Okay, this is their ultimate. Oh, not this. Well, it was before I shuffled, again. So, what I'm sensing is that this masculine, okay, they're working on their stability and their money. Oh, look at this, guys. That's so weird. This person has a tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it, of a little drawing, like a kid drawing on their leg. My masculine has that on his leg. Holy shit. That is so weird. And it's a little baby bear and a baby. Masculines, no matter who their children is, masculines trying to balance themselves right now. That's what I'm saying. This masculine is such a giver. They overgive. That's what I'm feeling. And I really sense that this masculine is really trying to balance out the differences between whatever is going on in their life in more ways than one. That is what I'm feeling, guys. In the heart, okay, we have here Five of Swords, but it's in reverse. This masculine is trying to get out of feeling selfish for their actions. I really feel that, this masculine really thought a lot about themselves and not about everyone else. But, masculine really does think about everyone else. And they're looking at everyone's perspective. So now, masculine, okay, I feel like they're taking a time out. This is a very like hermit like energy. They're we're doing some reflection. What is the masculine's perspective? What is the child's perspective? What is, the family's perspective? What is the karmic's perspective? What is the feminine's perspective? And really making assessments before they take action. Because right now, more than anything, their stability is more important than anything else, right? According to this particular masculine. And I see that they decided to end a relationship with a third party situation. Okay. I feel like they're not choosing anything right now. That's why, they want to get out of this duality, especially if there's a third party situation. And I really feel like they want to get out of the karmic relationship so that you guys could, have like a new beginning with a lotus flower in the sun. It's my pink lotus, guys. Look. Do you see the similarity? Well, you take me back, feminine, right? Says the monkey. And finally, look at this. We have Seven of Cups. This is fantasy. This is dreams. This is, like really thinking about like what are their next steps, right? This masculine has options. What is it that they really want? You know, they really want to have another chance with you. You know, I really feel like this masculine's getting out of the karmic relationship. And I feel like this masculine could be coming in quickly, okay, and very passionately. You know, they might come in and out, but they're coming in quick, guys. Jeez. You know, from this ending. I feel like there was an ending and it was hurtful. There was a lot of deception, backstabbing, betrayal, you know, kind of leaving you out to the sea, you know, with sharp daggers and a knife. Like, they cut you bad. That's what it looks like. They're releasing their toxicities. I really feel like this masculine come to realize that, you know, it's time to let go of things that isn't really serving them. I feel like this masculine was operating in a very negative, toxic way of handling things of the past, and they didn't know any better because of the situations of the karmic relationships that they've had. And that's all they knew how to handle the situationship with you. That's why, feminines, you're angry. You're angry that you were treated in a way, you know, where the karmic, you know, got everything and you got nothing, right? That's what it feels like. And this masculine realizes that, you know, they were deceiving themselves. They weren't seeing too clearly about how they were treating the situation, and they know that, you know, they didn't end the situationship with you in a proper way. So I really feel like they want to release their burdens. Okay, it was just too much. You know, maybe they held on to uh, their um, their ways of being for such a long time. Like, this masculine was programmed, you know, to be that kind of a way. You know, but now there's healing. So there's healing due to a third party situation. It's already happened. Okay, healing over like this, you know, obligation and duty. Masculine feels like they're overwhelmed. It's just too much, and they really see what they've done towards you. They really see, you know, what was the situation with the karmic. Now they can see. Now let's see what else. They're going to find that strength to take care of business. That's what I'm saying. They're going to face their fears. Okay, so I really feel like, you know, this masculine needs to take a break. I really feel like instead of like looking forward towards the future, the time is now. The time is now to address their issues, their situations, dealing with themselves. And so do you, feminine. You know, that's the feel I'm getting. Don't let this karmic heifer bring you down. Okay? That's that's nothing. Okay? The karmic is temporary. Just know that. And you know that your masculine is always with you, even in the 5D. You know, you're always feeling them on a daily level. You sense what is going on. You know, yes, it's hurtful, but you also have to know that you're bigger than, you know, the physical aspect of being with your masculine in a physical situation, because you're a spiritual being, you know. And that's what I'm seeing. So guys, you know, that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and see what else, because I feel like I should give you some guidance right now. What is the guidance? Hmm. Let's do the Oracle 7 energies. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance that this collective needs to know? So, if this reading is resonating with you, this is your guidance message. Hey, and it's 111. This is your guidance message to spirit. You know, be mindful of what is going on. Your thoughts. And for me, it was taking out a guidance message. So let's see. Guidance for those who need it the most. A tall tale. Oh, it's Pinocchio. Number 35. Let's see the book here. 35. So this is dealing with third party situations and a need to change and a need to put in the work. So let's see. Denial. Concealing the truth so that you can manipulate and control a situation, fear based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words, learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. Guys, this is really on point. And I really feel like, this masculine, they're in their fields, okay? They need to communicate in their place of authenticity. That is this masculine's lesson. That is their karmic lesson towards their karmic and also with you. Masculines, they need to really show up and say, hey, look, this isn't working out. How I'm feeling in this situation is that, you're just stuck to me, for financial stability. And I just feel like I'm not into it, the situationship with the kids, it's just not, doing it, and for some, if this masculine has children with this person, I feel like they can, support the children, but not the connection between a masculine and the karmic. And I also feel like masculine is telling you a story, feminine, about how truly they care for you or how much they would love to be with you. And I feel like, they cut themselves short because they feel like they're not worthy of being with you because of the situation that they put themselves in. They feel like they're not good enough because, they decided to take the easy route, right? So it's up to this masculine to stand strong. And I definitely saw that the masculine is going to be an emperor. They're going to be a leader. They're going to take control of the situation. But it takes time. You or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusory sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. Exactly. This masculine's lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to the karmic. It's like, yes, I love you. Really? I don't think so. And masculine did it so that they could stay stuck in a relationship or situationship that felt easy. They didn't want to rock the boat. They weren't afraid to jump, but I felt like it was because of a money issue. If the masculine was hiding money from the karmic, I feel like they're doing it so they can break free from the karmic situation, and that's what I'm getting. So there's a lot of lies that are going on with the masculine. Okay, and also this masculine is not revealing their truth towards their feminine. You feel driven by fear of exposure, but something that makes you stick in your story, even though you know it has no substance. Shit, man. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't as important as the motive. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there is a lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an active addiction. In this scenario, we may believe in our lies. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication all are about control. The desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Guys, this is about being, honest. Like really be truthful. If you're truthful, you don't have to hide anything. This masculine is a professional liar. They have a lot of trauma, and I really feel like it came from childhood. They were never good enough for their family. Maybe money was hard to together, right? Maybe the person was the one that was taking care of the family while, the mother and father was never there for them. That's what it feels like, and it's playing out in their adult roles in a karmic toxic relationship. It almost seems like, whoever they're married to or in a relationship with is like their parents, and it's a karmic cycle that this person has to learn. That's what I'm sensing today. Ask for the truth, and that's what the feminines always wanted. Feminines always wanted the truth. The feminine is here to break this masculine out of their lies, out of the white lies, half truths. Masculines know that you're it, and they feel like they're not good enough for you. But the problem is that they are. They can change, this negative attribute that they have about themselves. The time is now. It's time for this masculine to be, an emperor. Transparency is required to get you where you need to go, to be truly empowered, to reveal the strength that is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. And guys, this goes for everything. This can be applied to anything. And you can look at it in a sense with today's politics. It's the same thing. That's what I'm seeing, guys. It's a tall tale that masculine is telling themselves. That's what I'm getting, guys. Okay, so feminines, okay, don't let the karmic bring you down. You know better because you are a high priestess. Okay, you should be able to know they're bullshit. Okay, that's all I have to say. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Man Intuition. And guys, let's see. There was only 3 people from yesterday that had asked a question. So thank you all for your birthday wishes. So let's spin the wheel. Not actually my name. Yay! Not actually my name, honey. Thank you for being a lovely, loyal subscriber. And let me go ahead and pull up your question. Okay. Trying to get organized here. I know, right? Such a Capricorn. So let's see. Not actually my name. Oh, you had a little frowny face. So, how long will your separation last? Okay. Let's see. I'll do it with the cards. Dear Spirit, how long will the separationship last between not actually my name and her masculine? How long will her separation last in the physical between her and her divine masculine? How long will the separationship last between her and Crispy? How long, please, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, we have 3 of Swords. According to this, 3 days. 3 days, 3 weeks. So it might be soon that you might get conversation going on. I feel like it's through social media. So, or, kind of like any kind of SMS device and, messenger, things like that. So you will get contact from your person within 3 days to 3 weeks. That's what I'm seeing, honey. So I really hope that was helpful. Let me know if that transpired. And thank you, for being a loyal subscriber. And if you want to be the person chosen for the drawing for next week on Monday, go ahead and submit your comment down below. Just one question, okay? I know you have like multiple, but just one. And I will put your name into a drawing, and hopefully you will be the next winner. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and grab my